Green belts along the coast save lives and wealth of coastal people. But global climate change is devastating the coasts as it has triggered the frequency of tropical cyclones and storm surges, along with contributing to the sea level rise. Due to sea level rise, progressive intrusion of saline water is making the crop fields unsuitable for rice cultivation. Poor farmers are compelled to go to distant places to work as migratory farm laborers, leaving their women and children back home. To protect the coastal villages from high impacts of cyclones by establishing a forest belt along the coastline, Bangladesh Forest Department has started coastal afforestation since 1960s. However, due to illicit felling and other anthropogenic as well as natural causes like tropical cyclones and storm surges, 2/3 of the plantations are almost lost. Realizing the importance of green belts and in order to increase area of coastal afforestation in a sustainable manner, Bangladesh Forest Department and Arannayk Foundation have jointly initiated a project from July 2013 through financial support from the World Bank-managed Bangladesh Climate Change Resilience Fund. The name of the project is Climate Resilient Participatory Afforestation and Reforestation Project. The project has a target of establishing 17,500 hectares of block plantations and 2,000 kilometer strip plantations in the districts of Cox's Bazar, Chittagong, Feni, Lakshmipur, Noakhali, Bhola, Barisal, Patuakhali and Barguna. The project includes a livelihood component to promote and support alternative livelihood development of the forest-dependent communities in the vicinity of the afforestation and reforestation sites. Forest Department is responsible for the implementation of the afforestation and reforestation component, and Arannayk Foundation is responsible for the livelihood component. Arannayk Foundation is implementing the program through two partner NGOs, IPSA in Chittagong and Cox's Bazar, and Uttaran in the other 7 districts. Arannayk Foundation has been providing livelihood support to 6,000 households of 200 most climate-vulnerable villages under 55 unions, and organized the project participants at village level who are designated as forest-dependent groups and provided institutional and technical capacity building training to each group. The forest-dependent groups have undertaken a monthly savings scheme to establish a revolving fund at their union federation level. Each member of a forest-dependent group deposits 100 taka per month to their group fund. Arannayk Foundation has given them a matching grant to each federation for the same purpose. The 55 forest-dependent group federations have raised more than 11 million taka by June 2016, and Arannayk Foundation has given them 60 million taka from the project. The revolving fund is managed by the communities themselves.
আমি ইসলামপুর ফেডারেশনের সভাপতি। আমরা সদস্যকে ঋণ দিই 5 হইতে 20,000 টাকা। ঋণ লভ্যাংশ বছরে 10% আদায় করি।
As of June 2016, about 89% of the 6,000 households have taken loans from their revolving loan fund. They invested the money in different alternative income-generating activities such as cow rearing, beef fattening, goat rearing and poultry rearing, as well as different types of small businesses.
সময় আমি 10,000 টাকা লইছি। লেবার ভাড়া দি মানে আর গাড়ি তো 9,000 টাকা দি, তো আমি গরুটা 19,000 টাকা দি লইছি। আজ এক বছর আমি গরু পাইতে আছি। অনকা মানে আমার গরু মানে 40,000 টাকা মূল্য।
Some have invested in handicrafts production and some leased land for cultivation of rice and other crops.
We have given particular emphasis on improving homestead vegetable cultivation, fruit tree growing and poultry rearing. We have provided them with improved seeds of different seasonal vegetables and also of quick growing fruit trees. The vegetable production they are doing now is not only providing them with improved nutrition, but many of them are earning cash money by selling surplus production.
Arannayk Foundation also supplied one improved cooking stove to each of its 6,000 project participants and conducted intensive motivational campaign on tree planting to reduce households' dependency on public forests for their fuel wood needs. In 21 places where the plantations were at high risk of human disturbances, Arannayk Foundation has established community patrol groups to help beat officers and forest guards of respective areas in monitoring and protection of the plantations and natural forests.
বন পাহারা দল গঠন করার পর থেকে আমরা রেজিস্টার ভিত্তিক প্রতিজন 3 জন করে বন পাহারা দলের সদস্য, একজন বন প্রহরী দিয়ে আমরা প্রতিনিয়ত বাগানের টহল দিচ্ছি। তো আগের থেকে গাছ চুরির প্রবণতা অনেক কমে গেছে।
We have observed that their income over a period of 30 months is increased by about 37%, and their forest dependence is reduced by about 44%. This project has given a very good message that if we can improve livelihood of forest dependent communities, that can contribute significantly in forest conservation.
Undoubtedly, the climate-resilient participatory afforestation and reforestation project has demonstrated how creation of opportunities for alternative livelihood improvement of forest-dependent communities and use of community patrol groups can ensure effective protection and conservation of forests and plantations.